Alright everyone, this is Rambo145. We're going to play some Farming Simulator 2015. We're going to do some combining with the G7, G27 and foot pedals, and the shifter doesn't work, but I have a joystick hooked up for my front loader. I have to hook the other joystick up to have twin joysticks if I can get it to work like that. But this is what I'd use my keyboard because I don't have all the keys set up for this, so just gonna give it a go here. I have my steering wheel set where when you turn it, the automatic steer back, like the strength of steering back, doesn't affect it so much. They don't really have feedback, so I mean you can tell it's stiff, but it's not like really hard to turn. And I have my foot pedal, my gas one for the go, and my brake one for the reverse, which was a pain in the butt to get working because it kept putting 5 up there for my whatever buttons. I finally had to go look it up, and somebody on Steam said they was having the same problems. They said try this, so I did all that and it worked perfect. So yeah, so this is a lot better with the steering wheel. It makes it a little bit easier to work with. It's so much nicer. It's not like so much smoother, more or less. So I don't know what you want to. I think I have the horn. Yep, I have the horn hooked up on the one of the little buttons. I don't have the lights hooked up yet. I don't really have much hooked up. Oops, getting off course there. So that's pretty nice, actually. You just sit back and drive without having to use both hands. Now the wheel loader, it's a little bit harder to mess around with. Someone asked me if they said they couldn't, well, they didn't really ask, they said they couldn't get these combines to work for sugarcane. I'll have to go put that in there. I kind of forgot about it, but anyway, you can, if you have this map, you don't have to worry about that because it is set up for like, I don't know, it's kind of like coded in like corn or something, I don't know. But, yeah. So I don't really play with an Xbox 360 controller no more. I have my joysticks and steering wheels. I want to thank First Day Reviews for the joysticks. He had some old ones. He's like, he actually gave them to me, so good shout out there for him. Gave them to me a while back. I just never told nobody. I never really said much. And I thank him for that. He's like, they're pretty tore up. I ain't gonna sell them, so if you want them, you can have them. So I was like, okay. So he's a pretty cool guy. He does a lot of logging stuff with joysticks. I like his setup. He has a really cool setup. So yeah, it's been, I don't know, a few months now or something. I don't really tell much, you know. I always got, when I was younger and stuff, I still kind of get this. If I talk about anything, it's like, oh, you're bragging about it. You know, I don't brag about it. I don't really see the need to brag about it, but I mean, if it's something good, you achieve something, you should brag about it a little, or I think. Alright, so that's that. So I still have to set up, like, to turn the pipe out and everything, so, but we can hit 0. Now let's go through and find our tractor. This one here. We have this one. Which I don't know, is this trailer empty yet? Because that'd be really cool if it was. And then my disconnect is trigger on the joystick. Alright, we still have concrete. So I need to get rid of that concrete somewhere. I don't know where to get rid of it at, so actually what I'm going to do is just buy another one of these trailers. Yeah, I'll do that. This one here. Buy it, and then what we're going to do is hit our eye, and then we're going to go over here to the thing, and then we're going to go through that, and then we're going to reset it. That should reset it right here at the, yep. Alright. I could have made that swing, I guess, but whatever. I guess I'm not nowhere close to it. There we go. Alright, let's go offload this. Combine. We'll go in my inside here. I think it's over here somewhere. I ain't real sure. Yeah, this is a lot smoother. You just don't have the feedback like the jerking back and forth. I thought it was over here somewhere. I don't know. What's that combine? I don't think that's it. I really don't think it is. Nope. Alright. Let me see where it's at on my map here. Or whatever. This thing, let's see. That, nope. Someone's there. And I am right here, maybe? Nah, right there. So I'm back up in here. Alright, alright. I think it's back over here. I think. I don't know. Drive across the field. It's hard to say where I'm at. Is this it over here? This might be it. Maybe it might be, I don't know. It's a pretty good sized map. Yep, I think it's it. Alright. That's right, I didn't open all the way up. Jumped out. Oops, my bad. Alright, so let's get out of this thing. I ain't used to using my mouse to get into stuff and out and so on. Alright, cool. I think that'll stay filling. Yep, it will. So I have my D-pad on my shifter thing over here, little X pad. I have that for turn my camera up and down, right. Alright, so pretty much full here. Well, not full, but maybe pretty close, I don't know. Alright, so now we'll jump out and go back in our combine here. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and put the pipe back in. Let's turn this all back on. Let's get inside our cab here. This is the stuff you need to make the fuel. I just felt like combining it because it seems like fun now. Quite a bit of stuff to combine. I need a bigger combine head and everything. Oh my gosh, I'm missing some. It's a little hard to judge though. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Driving all over the place. Alright, we're just gonna try to make a turn here. And cut this up here. Then we're gonna turn again. It's so much smoother with this steering wheel. It's really hard to believe, I know. Headlights. Oh, that's the help. Oh, wait, what am I doing here? Oh, that hires worker. I was pushing buttons here. That's what I get for pushing buttons. Alright. So that is combining with the steering wheel. Alright, we're going to stick to more of this side. Then I'll come back down, I'll cut that side. Because there's no point of missing both sides. Oops, my microphone. Move it back. So you can either set your steering wheel where it's like really tight to turn, or you can just, I don't know, set it where it has no play. Like where it has no feedback when you're playing. That's what I meant to say. No play. I might buy a racing game. I don't know. Now that I have this, it might be pretty fun. I might have to check into that. I don't know how to turn lights on. Oh, toggle lights. Huh, F. Oh my gosh, it was laggy. Dropped me all the way down to like 0 frames per second, and then it come right back up. Really odd. I don't think it matters how big a PC you have. I think it's still going to do it on random times on that when you turn your lights on, because right now I'm running 60 frames per second, but alright. The brake is real touchy. The brake is stiff on this pedals, because it's almost like an actual brake in real life in the car. And the clutch feels like a clutch pedal. The gas feels like a gas pedal. It's pretty realistic. You don't have no feedback on your pedals, like if you have a higher load, like a heavier load, and you try to push your brakes on, you don't really, it doesn't get no easier, it doesn't get no tougher to push. It's just that way. Alright, so it is dark, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to take and push my escape, turn this thing up, because I don't want to be in the dark. The dark scares me. No, not really, but it just makes it very bad for recording. So we be inside. This feels like a waste. One row here. Here we go. Swing over here and grab this. Well, maybe, I don't know. We'll do that. We'll just swing over here and grab this one. Then we'll swing back up and grab the others. What was that all about? There we go. Oh wow, we can actually get it all. Sweet. Oh, I was gonna say I missed that one. How did I miss that? Alright. Alright, so that's that. Let's go on up here. Oh, whoops, let's hire. I don't want to hire a worker. Alright, so we do want to take and do that one, and then we want to take and turn off the lights because lights lag me a little bit at times. There we go. Alright. So that's that. Put the pipe back in. I'm going to put that all on my controls here sometime. Alright. Let's go to the mine here and play around here. Alright. We're just gonna go off this edge here. Alright. So we got this. We'll go down here with this truck and try it out. I haven't drove this yet, so I don't know. I've only played on this for about 4 hours, maybe the most, and that was just one random thing. Go back up here. That one. I was trying to load logs, and it's just a little rough to do. Alright. Alright, so let's get out. Let's go over here. Remember my remote from my TV, otherwise I'll push buttons and we'll see nothing. Alright. So I have my joystick set up. When I push forward, it goes down. Down goes up. Left makes it go tilt backward. Tilt it like, tilt. The right makes it tilt that way. I'll show you in a second. Alright, so let's get lined up here, or try to. Alright, let's go ahead and push this truck forward a little bit. There we go. Alright. So here's what I was talking about. Oh, where? Alright, so I push back, it brings it up. I don't know why I'm lagging. I am lagging bad. Probably stupid scans running or something on my computer again. Stupid things. I hate that. It irritates me. Alright. So, anyway, I push right. Goes right. Left brings it back down. Or back, tilts it. Alright, so that's that. So much better than what it was. Of course, I'm using it kind of backwards now, but... So yeah, that's how that works. So actually, I could just load up stuff if I wanted to. Gravel, whatever. Oh, we have a pile. What's this pile do? Oh, that's a... Okay, yeah, okay, cool. That is, that's gravel. So actually, that's where those sand piles, or them gravel piles come from. Because I put a bunch on here before I gave it away, or gave my save file away. So if you guys haven't checked that out, I would, you can download my save file and have basically the same thing I have. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go fill up the mine here. Oh, whoops. We'll see how much gravel is over here. Alright. Should change. Haha. Was it 24 million or something like that? I don't know. I didn't pay attention, but it's a lot. Alright. Alright, so let's go up here to the top. Dump this load. I haven't dumped nothing, so I don't know how this is going to work. It's not so bad driving now, except for when you do that. It's kind of like a big truck. You actually have to turn your wheel really fast. Ain't like a car. You actually have to, you know, turn it. If you do that in a car, you basically flip it. A semi, I'm not quite sure about. I think you have to turn them pretty fast. Well, I know you have to turn them fast. I've drove big trucks before. Not semis, but like 2 tons. And old farm trucks. Alright. Let's back this beastly thing up here. Get it in there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so would it be... Okay, my trigger does unload too, so... Alright, that's offloaded. Let's go try to load some logs up here. Actually, let's let some of this water out so we can maybe get some more gold. I don't think so, but it's really hard to get gold on here for some reason. I might start picking scripts apart and try to figure it out. I'm gonna try to wait until August 23rd or whenever that the main one comes out. If they don't release it to everybody or complain about not releasing it, I don't know, I will take and work on it. It's not that big a deal to me. Like, everybody asks me to do locking scripts and stuff. I can do that. I just have to pick it apart. It's not much different. It is a lot different, but it's about a day or two I can figure it out, and probably a couple weeks I'd have it pretty much mastered. I could almost start doing stuff if I wanted to, but it just that time to sit there and do that, it kind of it just kind of takes, you know, if you got other things you want to do, and there's so many other people can do it, and I just wait for them to do it if they can, because it's, for me, it's simpler if they already know how to do that. But like I said, I'll figure it out. I'll just find something. What I'll do is I'll just pick it until I get it. I figure out what everything does. It's a lot of time, but I don't know. To me, it's just, I get bored quick, so I mean, I think I just do it for a challenge. You know, when somebody says you can't do this, blah blah blah, you know, wrong thing to say. Alright, where's my... There it is. Alright. So I have my buttons here on top of my joystick. One opens, one closes. I'm gonna fix that thing. I never did, but I don't know how well this is gonna work. Well, I do know how well it's gonna work, but it's just it's not gonna be that easy. We'll go up here where there's a little bit more logs. Alright, we're going inside the cab. For me, it's just a little bit easier to go inside the cab. Oh, oops, you want to push trigger. I should have set that up different. Alright. It takes a lot of getting used to. I gotta go outside of my camera here. I can't really tell what's going on. There we go. That's only 2 lugs, but I mean that kind of shows you. What I like about the steering wheel is you can just turn your wheels and it will stay, so you can move your joystick around however you want to. I never did update this. I was going to. I've been playing spin tires, so I will update it because I want it to lift higher. Alright. It's a lot slower for me doing it this way than it is the controller, but it's a smoother setup if you can just get used to it. I have a lot of trouble getting used to it because, you know, I haven't done this. So alright, now we back up. Hit the wrong foot pedal there. Alright. Alright, so we have a load, pretty good sized load here now. They're gonna work their way out, I bet. They might. Alright, cool. We didn't have too much of a problem there. I can't use my wood harvester yet because I don't have it set up for, you know, cutting. And I have this one here. I mean, we can try to do some cutting here, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's go inside, and then we're going to turn on our sump grinder. Let's see, do I have a turn on? I don't have that set up yet. Nope. Nope, don't have a turn on set up. Nope. Alright. It's a lot faster with the joystick. Alright, just gotta get used to this. Alright, so there we go. We took that out. Now we have problems. Yeah, joystick's pretty cool, actually. Alright. See, I can't open and close this yet. So I don't. And this one, I can lower and do all this stuff here, but I can't. See, I can push that, but I can't close that. I have to use my mouse. I just don't have it set up yet, but I can push stuff. Alright, so that's that one. And like the planting and stuff, I can do it. I just have to turn it on. I can plant, but there's no seed in there. This one here, I can't turn the head. And so on. See here. See, that would bring that in. That brings it out. I only have this. I don't really have the up and down, you know, the middle arm. I don't have it set up yet. Got the drive. See that? It's really cool because you can just turn it. We could go get some water here, because I'll show you what it looks like with the truck here. Let's go get some water. Alright. It's a lot smoother. It's a lot smoother. Hey, if you guys don't know this yet, I'm going to bring a video out on how to make mirrors. I figured that out. I know how to make windows. I know how to put your text on the windows. I will show you all how to do that soon. I figured that I did that the other day. I was going to do it, but then I was like, now I got the steering wheel. I was like, I'll just do some videos on this. Alright. So that's that. We'll let that fill up. It's pretty cool. Alright. I was actually going to use my shifter. I was going to use that for like a PTO. Like, you know, on the side of the tractors they have like 3 levers there. Or 1 sometimes, and then you just push that up or pull it down. It makes your PTO raise up and down. Actually, I thought about that, you know. You just pull that, you have it down, it would actually bring it up and down, or forward would bring it, you know, down or something like that. Alright, let's haul this. $92,000. We'll go ahead and haul this over here to this one mine wash plant. It's a little touchy. I mean, it feels like it has like really loose steering. Can't even see my trailer. Have to do this and then pull this back. Alright. Back this thing up. Not really what I want to do, but that works. Unload. That's cool. Alright, so that's that. I'll probably do some more on with the joysticks soon. I know there's a lot of videos probably like that. I don't know, but why not have one more? Sure. It's about the same as using an Xbox controller. You just don't have to have both hands going at the same time. So that's pretty much all that. I like this one here. Like, again, I said I can't. That moves that. That moves it up and down. I just can't get it to move the main arm just yet. I will figure that out. It's front loader tool 2 or something like that. And then when you just steer normal. And then you back up, same way. It's pretty simple. Kind of like driving a tank. Alright. Alright, anyway, this is Rambo145. That was just a little video of random stuff. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Thanks. Bye.